Hey everyone, welcome back to the Kempire Daily YouTube channel where you get daily and consistent hot topics in music, entertainment, reality TV, and so much more. As you come into the chat, be sure to drop your crowns and your elephants and let me know where you're watching from. This is, of course, look, we go live when we go live. When there's news to talk about, I wanted to probably wait until tomorrow because who knows, more information would come out. But a lot of information is coming out now. As you know, our live yesterday, at the end of the live, we had some breaking news that Kelly Price, the singer, the R&B singer and gospel singer, was reported as missing. And then when I got back, I heard that according to her attorney, that she was safe and at an undisclosed location. So a lot of you were like, Kempire, she's safe. But then when I found out she was safe and the wording of her being safe, I was like, this is not saying a lot. Okay, so just to kind of give you a backstory on what we heard yesterday. Yesterday, we heard that Kelly Price had been diagnosed with COVID-19 back in July. She was suffering terribly with it, and she was admitted to a hospital. She was there for a few weeks. With that being said, the family received a call. Her children received a call from the hospital that she was discharged, but they didn't hear from her. They hadn't heard from her. Let me just remind you, her COVID-19 symptoms were so serious that she was transferred to the ICU at one point. And then we're hearing, according to family and sources and friends, that she's still experiencing symptoms. However, there's a photo of her just a couple of days ago hanging out at Debrat's place for her birthday. Debrat, everybody, I hope you all went and got tested. I hope you all went and got tested. But that's not the end of the story. That's not the end of the story. I'm just giving you a little bit of a backtrack. Just a little bit of backtrack of what is going on. Okay, so apparently Kelly Price was diagnosed with COVID-19 back in July, the end of July. She was admitted to the hospital because her symptoms were so bad. At one point, she was transferred to the ICU. When the family last heard of her in the hospital, they said her symptoms were really bad, so they were very surprised that she was even discharged. We're going to get to the boyfriend, but he's not really the boyfriend. Layla Lynn, thank you so much. Shout out to Layla Lynn. If you guys are not subscribed to Layla Lynn, you need to. Girl does her digging. Layla, you might need to join the FBI. You might need to join the FBI. That way we can get more sources. Guys, if you're just joining us, be sure to like the video if you haven't liked it already. Apparently, Kelly Price's boyfriend, husband, disliked the video already. Or just someone that's hate watching. Why are you here? Like, why are you here? I'm reporting on a missing Black woman and you found the need to dislike the video. What was there to dislike? Anyways, let's get into some more information that we discovered. Speaking of Layla Lynn discovered that Kelly Price got married almost a year ago to this man. Okay. Lord, let me just show you. Shout out to Layla Lynn. Again, guys, as always, I've cited my sources in the description of this video, so be sure to check that out. So Layla discovered this. Y'all know what I got to do. So if you look at the documents, this was on November, at the very top, at November 2nd of 2020, they got married. They got a marriage license, okay? But the marriage date is the 1st of November. And as you can see, she married to Daryl Crump. That's the man that we see on her Instagram, but you could barely see his face. And I saw someone, I think it was you, Curvy Jersey, that said something in the chat about he has a connection with Whitney Houston as well. I'm going to post the call link for you guys to call in and share your details as well. Okay. So if you're just joining us, we're talking about Kelly Price. You know, it was reported that she was missing. And then the family came out. Well, first off, her lawyer came out and said that she is safe, she's not missing, and that she is at an undisclosed location. Okay. And then Kelly Price's IG account, that's not Kelly Price, it's Kelly Price's IG account. They reposted. Let me just share my screen so you guys can see what I'm looking at. Hold on, let me turn this off. I got lots of screens open right now, y'all. Lots of screens open. Let me share this. Okay. So this is TMZ. They shared this photo. So this was shared on Kelly Price's IG. Oh, thanks, Lonnie. Thank you for the reminder. 2020. Y'all know what I mean. Y'all know what I mean. November 1st, 2020. Okay. So you can see here, Kelly Price's sister disputes attorney's claims that she is safe and not missing. Then this person, Sarah Mornell, shared this on her story. Said, just spoke to Kelly Price. She's recovering with her supportive partner. Interesting wording. Interesting wording. Supportive partner. She sounds strong. I hope this fabrication can stop and she's able to heal. Able to heal. So Kelly shared this post, but look, I'm not gonna expect Kelly Price to get on IG Live, but at this point, she might want to, so we can't speculate. And now we're going to speculate even more. If you just joined us, we're talking about Kelly Price. She was reported missing yesterday. Then her attorney came out and said that she was safe. This other friend said that she spoke to her and that she sounded, she's on the mend. But it was just very interesting wording. Interesting wording. She said, just spoke to Miss Kelly Price. She's recovering. She's recovering with her supportive partner. Why was that element added? Maybe because the family was saying that the boyfriend, what they referring to as the boyfriend, because apparently they didn't know that Kelly Price got married to this man last year in November 1st, 2020. They didn't know that. Again, guys, I've cited my sources in the description of this video. Layla Lynn goes a little bit deeper in regards to what led up to Kelly Price meeting this man. Kelly, I just hope you're safe. That's my main concern. But this man has a checkered past. Shout out to Larry Reed. I've cited him as well in the description of this video. He discovered that this man has a checkered past. Okay? Before we get to that part, I just want to post up some other things that people have said during this situation. Let me just share my screen with you again. So some of the friends that she's been in contact with are sharing things. Shout out to our friends over at the Neighborhood Talk. Mia X posted this. She says, as for why I didn't say anything about Kelly is because I know she's not missing or being held against her will. That started to be the rumor between yesterday and now. Okay. She had COVID really bad and is still not 100% recovered. COVID dealt a blow to Kelly's body and she's still fighting to get her health and immune system right. I don't know anything about anything else except the fact that she's not missing or being held against her will because I heard her voice and I can't wait until she's back moving around and on social media personally talking to her peeps and performing again. Prayers for a healthy immune system and full recovery. Everybody stay safe. So that was Mia X's post, okay? Just going back through Kelly's post. So this was her post just 11 weeks ago. You can see she's engaged to here, but apparently the family didn't know that she's married. She's married. As I said before, she shared on her Instagram story what Sarah Mornell said in regards to the family. But my concern is, and I get it, family issues, and maybe she doesn't have a good relationship with her family, but what about her kids? What's going on with her kids? Let me see what you guys are saying in the chat. I apologize. I'm trying to get all the information out before I get lost. T-Time, exactly. T-Time, not contacting your kids is some BS. Husband sees a money grab. Third controlling husband. Damn, it's the third one? I didn't even realize I thought it was the second. Damn. Exactly, Susie. What is the truth? And look, and this is why when I hear so many people deny and don't want to wear a mask or don't want to get vaccinated, look, put all the politics aside. I know people. I specifically spoke to a friend recently who got COVID. He thought he was better, and then he's sick again and back in the hospital again. Just when you think that you're feeling better, you're back in the hospital again. And I mentioned Debrat. This was just a couple of days ago. Let me share this photo with you guys. This was just what is this dated? Brat posted this on her social media just a day ago. My gals, Miss Kelly Price and Miss Juicy, RSMS. So she had COVID at this point. I'm assuming she had COVID. So I hope everyone here got tested. But I know people are saying, oh, but if she's not feeling well, why is she here just a day ago? Well, keep in mind, as I said before, my friend recovered and then got sick again. So that shouldn't be a surprise to anyone, especially if you've been doing your own research and reading up on COVID. But this was just a day ago she posted this. And you see someone in the comments says, okay, now I'm confused. And then someone else says, wait a goddamn minute. Who? Look, I think everyone is genuinely concerned for Kelly Price. According to Kelly Price's friends, not a message from her husband, because if you're just joining us, Layla Lynn confirmed. I'm sorry, guys. You guys are sending super chats, and I haven't even seen them. Hold on. Let me just get to the super chats before I lose them in this thing. Crystal, thank you so much for the super chat. Crystal says the picture with Debrat from Debrat's reality show on WeTV, which recorded months ago. Oh, thank you for the clarification. Thank you for the clarification. Thank you, Mama Ali, for the super chat. She says, I always wonder when people go missing if it could be a witness protection deal. I mean, if you see something, you're gone. If you see something, you're gone. Just a random thought. Possibly. I mean, a lot of this is speculation at this point, but if the family, like your own children, don't have a clarification of where you are, well, let's get into the checkered past of Mr. Crump. Again, let me just show you the marriage license. They are married. According to these records, they are married. Let me share this with you again. Shout out to my friends over at Layla Lynn. Again, guys, I posted my sources in the description of this video. This is public record. As you can see under Party 1, full name, Daryl Lynn Crump Jr. She took on his last name. Her name, of course, Kelly Price Crump. Apparently, the family who is referring to this man as her boyfriend did not know that she got married. They probably also don't know about Mr. Crump's checkered past. Shout out to Larry Reed. This is what Larry Reed found. I just want you guys to take a closer look at this. First of all, at the very top, across where it says case type, this is the filing date. This is June of this year. We're not going to get the dates wrong here. Okay? The case type is stalking. The date is June 30th, 2021. But if you look back on the other side, on the left side, that doesn't say Kelly Price. That says Jill Jackson versus Daryl Crump. Let me just put up let me put up my allegedly banner. Hold on, y'all. Catch me out here in these streets. All right. So you guys see this, right? Okay, so there are multiple things happening here. So we see who's involved at the top. At the bottom, okay, you see the different dates, under add date, up until September 1st. these dates are really interesting because on July 29th, Kelly Price posted that she, was suffering from COVID-19. And he was, according to this, y'all know I don't understand court stuff because look, that ain't my life. But if you look, as I said, the case type is stalking. Why, if you're a married man, you got married to Kelly Price on November 1st of 2020. You're almost a year married. Almost a year married. Why do you have a stalking case with some other woman? Why? Why do you why I'm confused. Thank you, Ocasio, for the super chat. Thank you for covering this. Look, I saw all of this information coming out since yesterday, and I said, you know what? There's enough for us to talk about it. As I said before, we're going to continue watching this, and I think what's important is not just that we're talking about it, because we were talking about the other missing person case this week and how women of color specifically are not spoken about or given the same media attention. Because if this man is allegedly holding her against her will or is not the best thing for her, well, now all our eyes are on it. All of us are looking for Kelly Price. I understand if Kelly is very ill right now because of COVID-19. Again, a reminder for people to wear your mask, social distance, do everything that you can to protect yourself. We're not going to start a debate on vaccinations, but brother already got his. I ain't playing. This is a very serious virus. Kelly Price felt good at one point, and then she got sicker. She's still dealing with the after this is the end of July, she confirmed that she got COVID. We're now almost at the end of September. She's dealing still. She's still dealing with that. Young Rich says, investigate the boyfriend. He's sounding too much like Nick Gordon and Bobby Christina. Oof. Wait, someone said they could help me with the court documents. Hold on. Where do you go? Oh, Monique. I can't help you with the court documents. I work for the court. I think you meant I can. I can help you with the court I work for the courts. Okay, I'm going to post the call-in link because I need to understand what we're looking at. I'm going to post the call-in link. I want to hear your thoughts. I know you guys keep your ears to the streets. I'm just using my platform to get the information that I found so far. For our replay crew, I want you guys to let me know your thoughts in the comment section as well. Look, I saw a comment where someone was saying, "How do we know that's the same Daryl Crump?" I don't know how many Daryl Crumps y'all know, but we will keep that in mind. Dion says, Dion, I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. And this situation is very suspicious. It is very suspicious. BFL says COVID is so serious and people look at me strange because I'm still wearing my mask when I go out. COVID touched my family in a very real way. BFL, I hear you, girl. I hear you. Because I literally was out in Manhattan today and I saw people inside establishments without their masks. And I was like, I thought you had to wear masks everywhere, even if you're vaccinated. Did I miss the memo? Did I miss the memo? Let me see. Wait, hold on. Did the daughter say she was okay? According to the family, they said they haven't been in contact with her. The last I heard, the only people that have been in contact with her that I've heard have been Mia X and this other woman, Sarah Mornell, and her attorney released that statement. Manila says, is the husband Daryl Crump or Terrence Baber? Daryl Crump is the one that's on this new marriage license. I had no idea she had even divorced the other guy. Had no idea. Oh my god. I saw, wait, I want to see. Hold on. I wouldn't be shocked because I would be in Texas. I'm in New York and I was shocked. I was like, I thought we were better than this. I almost thought I was in Texas. But here's the thing. I know we're talking about Daryl Crump and his checkered past, and we're talking about Kelly being missing. We're not sure. According to Kelly Price's attorney and her friends, she's safe. She's still just dealing with COVID. But we're also not talking about COVID and what she's talking about, how it's changed her body, how she's still dealing with this. But why did she leave the hospital? I get why you might want to leave the hospital, but I don't know if that was the best choice. And based on what the rumors are saying, they're saying that this man is allegedly controlling. Same. I keep my N95. I got some more. Y'all lucky I'm not wearing it now. All right, let me post the call-in link, guys. Guys, if you haven't liked the video already, be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel because you're getting daily and consistent content. And if you missed out on any of the videos that we posted today or this week, there's a lot to catch up on. If you just need something to play in the background while you're cleaning up or doing whatever, be sure to check out the channel. TikTok, what's going on, y'all? If you guys are just joining us, we're talking about Kelly Price, and we are still wondering if Kelly Price is safe. According to her attorney, they're saying that she is, and she's at an undisclosed location because, you know, yesterday we reported that the police went to her home. There was no signs of foul play. They did speak with the boyfriend. We have now found out the boyfriend is actually her husband. They got married in November of last year, but apparently the family didn't know because they still refer to him as the boyfriend. Okay. I've got my mask and gloves and still use them, and I'm fully vaccinated since May. Me too, girl. I got vaccinated in May too. We twinsies. Look, you got Pfizer, girl? Look, got my Pfizer. Anyways. Grace, sir. No, Grace. No, according to her, also her attorney, it wasn't just Sarah. Okay. Let me take a sip. Look, I know ads. If you like your own coldest water bottle, it comes in multiple colors. It's everyone. Someone on my TikTok was just asking, when are you going to give us a skincare routine? Well, first and foremost, water, water, water. And this is one of the ways I remind myself to drink water. A link is available in the description of this video. Head on over to Coldest Water. Use the discount code KEMP10. Shout out to Dulcenia. She said I'm fully vaccinated, boosted. And I still wear my mask and gloves. I'm not playing. I hear you. Look, I don't want to tell people to get vaccinated because at the end of the day, we always say our body, our choice, but still be safe. Still social distance. Still wear your mask. I can only tell you what I did for me because based on what I've heard from family members, from friends that have gotten it, I'm not trying to get it. I'm trying to get it now. Because you can still get some really terrible effects even though you're vaccinated. Anyways, I'm sorry, guys. I've got distracted. Let me post the call-in link. If you're just joining us, I'm your boy, TheKempire. This is the Kempire Daily YouTube channel where you get daily and consistent content. It's been such a busy day. You did not get a new podcast today, but you did get one last week. I will hopefully have one out before the weekend is a wrap. Here we go. And that's your right, Empathic Starseed. She says, I don't want the vax or COVID. Well, protect yourself every way that you can. Social distance, wear your mask. Okay? All right. Let me post this. Well, Allie, I don't want you not to leave your house, even though I understand, especially after being outside today. All right. Thank you, Jericho. Yeah, we figured that was, and I think what Debrat should do is edit her caption and let people know, because people are trying to piece together. People are concerned about Kelly Price. So having that picture out there without clarification that this was from before is important, because I literally just went there and it wasn't updated. That is Jean-Michel Basquiat, the artist, the late artist. All right, I just keep saying I'm going to post the call-in link. I'm going to post the call-in link. We're going to take some quick calls, guys. Hey, Renee, what's going on? I see you. For those that are just joining us, we're talking about Kelly Price. As you know, we reported at the end of our Hot Topics last night that Kelly Price had went missing, according to her family. Then we heard from friends and family, friends from her, saying that she is safe and at an undisclosed location. But people are still concerned, especially her family, her children. Exactly. The question is, have her kids seen her? It's a weird situation. And then we find out that this Daryl Crump allegedly has a checkered past. Allegedly. Okay. Let me just pin this, y'all. Exactly, Tina, because you can still get COVID-19 even though you're vaccinated, and you can still experience some very uncomfortable symptoms. But like I said before, I'm not telling people what to do with their bodies. I'm telling you what I did. I got vaccinated, and I still wear my mask, and I still social distance. I'm traveling for the very first time coming up very soon. For the very first time. That reminds me, I need to get some zinc before I leave. Guys, if you're just joining us, we have over 500 and something people watching. Be sure to like this video if you haven't liked it already. This is where you're getting daily and consistent content. As always, we have cited our sources in the description of this video. Shout out to Layla Lynn. Shout out to Larry Reed. They are both the ones that provided the information in this video. So for those of you that are utilizing this information, be sure to cite your sources as well. So that's the only update that I have for you guys. I posted the link. I don't see any callers, so I'm just going to wrap it up here. I appreciate you all being here this evening. Have a really great rest of your evening. Send prayers to Kelly, because no matter what, even if she is safe, she's still battling COVID. She's still battling COVID, and that is a mother father. And she definitely needs your prayers for healing. Okay? I don't know what is going on with Mr. Crump, but what we found out is that they got married in November 1st of 2020. So they are married. Allegedly, Mr. Crump has a checkered past of stalking. Okay. So that's it. Shout out to my mom. Shout out to everyone that sent in the super chat, and shout out to everyone that was a part of the conversation in the chat. I appreciate you all being here and sharing your information. So have a great rest of your evening. I actually have more work to do. It's late, but I have more work to do. Stay tuned for more videos here on the channel. As I said before, if you missed out on anything this week, you're getting everything in pop culture here. A variety of hot topics. Yesterday, we talked a little bit about Nicki Minaj, Karen Civil, Jason Lee, Kelly Price, of course, and of course, some of your favorite reality TV star news as well is here on the channel. So be sure to check that out. Again, thank you to my mom. Thank you to our Team Kempire and Royal Court members. If you'd like to become a member of the channel, head on over to TeamKempire.com and be sure to join our texting community. Shout out to our texting community. This is a great way for you guys to drop me information. If you just want to connect, this is another way that you can do it. Head on over to TextKempire.com for more details. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate you. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Celebrate your health. If you're feeling good tonight, if you're in a better place, if you're recovering over the flu, a cold, COVID, celebrate the fact that you're still here and happy and healthy. I will see you guys tomorrow afternoon for our Love and Marriage Huntsville recap here on the channel. And of course, later in the evening, we will do our Real Housewives of Potomac subscribers only live chat tomorrow night. So be sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Thank you guys so much for being here. Have a good night. I will see you tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow.